I'm so dang on sick and tired of people. People be hating, I swear. I'm so sick and tired of people. Hey, I'm waiting on, I guess, a few people to come in. I am so sick and tired of people commenting stuff under videos. Like, I'm sick and tired of it. Like, I be trying to engage, but it's like, I know you can't let what other people say get to you, but it's like, I just, I ain't got time. Like, I was having a good day, and I'm tired of people always hating. Like, if you don't come on this platform and post, okay? Don't tell me what to post on my dang own channel. If you don't like it, don't watch it. Like, that just really just pissed me off. Yeah, I can ignore, but at the same time, it's hard to do that sometimes. It's hard to do it sometimes, especially when people don't know what they talking about. Hey, like I am on one tonight. I am on one. I ain't got time for it. And I'm not gonna even get this person no clout and say their name, but yeah. They know they blocked though. That's the thing, like people always got something to say. Like people watch a little clip of a video and think they just know. They just know your life. Hey y'all. I am so sick and tired of people always got something to say. Like if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say it to me. Because you across this screen, trust me, you will not say that in person. Like I try to come on this platform and be positive, you know? Like I've grown so much from what I used to be. Like the old Meek used to not have a filter and not care about nothing, okay? When I say not care about nothing, I didn't care what I said to a person. If they said something crazy to me, I was going to say it back, okay? And really hurt your feelings and not care. Okay? That was towards my family or whoever. And I try to come on this platform and be positive. You know, I'm growing, I'm maturing, I'm older now. You know, I don't have time for drama. And then people just like, but at the same time, it's like, I don't want to seem like one of those creators like, oh, well, yeah, keep commenting because it's, it's making me money. Like, no, even if I wasn't monetized, like, I don't care about that. Like, I try to be humble. I don't care about none of that. You know, people be like, "Oh, well, keep coming. You know, you getting me views and I'm getting paid." Like, yeah, but I don't want to sound cocky. You know what I'm saying? Because that stuff could be here today, gone tomorrow. But you're not gonna come for me like you know me. You know, off of one video. I'm sick and tired of it. I post what I want, and that's what make people want to post even more when somebody hating on what they posting. Like, why would I post bother you so much? Talking about you keep complaining about living in the projects. Like, you do that every other video. Okay. I post what I want to post. That wasn't just what it was said. That was part of what was said. People don't even understand how YouTube works. Like, if it's your life, why not post it? Even if it wasn't the projects. If I just stay on a regular street, you know, whatever, and I complain about my neighbors, they were loud, they crazy, whatever, I'ma post it if that's what I feel like I want to do. Like, I'm so tired of people. Hey, everybody. Like the live. I never say that. I don't even be on live that much. But like the live if you on here. Exactly. Like, if you don't like the content, don't watch it. If what I posted, if because this person comment and say you keep talking about complaining about the projects. Okay, well obviously that means you don't watch other videos and you still watching. So if you don't like it, why are you still watching? That's my thing. If you don't like it, why are you still watching? Because obviously you knew about other videos I posted talking about the projects and you still choose to watch. Exactly. And if you live in a ghetto, if you live wherever you live, if you live in a suburb, wherever it is, if you want to make content based off of that, that's what you choose to do. If you don't like it, then keep it moving. Like, I know they don't have nothing better to do, but it's just like I try to be positive. I try to interact and engage in the comments, but it's like I see why a lot of creators, some people don't even respond to comments. And it probably ain't even nothing personal. They just don't have time for negativity. Exactly. And I don't even post about it all the time. I don't even post about the projects all the time. Like, I be trying to drift off from it. But hey, I feel like the video was relevant in that moment. Like, it was just relevant. And I made a title off of it. Like, people be killing me. Like, I'm telling you, you see a clip of something. Then this person, I'm not going to even say their name because I'm not going to even give them no attention. But, like, they talking about you need to keep water in the dog's bowl because the dog whining. Like, that that wasn't nothing major. But it just shows that, like, people see a little glimpse of your video, your life, okay? And they just assume I don't even give the dog water. You know what I'm saying? Because in that clip, I could have cut the clip out. I could have just not even put that part in, but I kept it because I wanted to. And I knew I was going to get a comment saying that. Because somebody before on another video said that I don't feed the dog. And I'm saying the dog because I ain't got time. I don't even want people put my dog's name out. Like, I don't even want to put his name out. So now I don't even, Bentley, he don't even drink water now. He just be without water, without food. He always locked up. And that's the thing. Ben is not even technically my dog. That's my daughter's dog. You know? I love him, but technically he's my daughter's dog. And that's what people don't even know. See, I don't even... people just see little clips. Everybody thinks I mean, yes, he's my dog. He's living in the house with us. But technically, that's my daughter's dog. And people don't even know that. He's not technically my dog. Yes, he's my dog. I call him my dog. But if my daughter was to move out tomorrow, he's going to go with her. Because that's her dog. And my daughter is of age. Like, she's 18. So if she was to move next week, Ben will be gone with her. Because that's her dog. So technically, I don't have to do anything for him. I choose to. That's her responsibility. But I love him, so I'm going to do for him. Like, I'm going to do for him because I love him. But that's my daughter's responsibility. And that's what people don't know. We discussed this. You know, me and her discussed it. She knows her responsibility. I have my own responsibility, but don't try to make it seem like I'm neglecting him. Just because a little clip you see he's whining for water. Do you know how many bowls of water he had before that clip? Bentley is just spoiled. He's spoiled. He's gonna whine. He could have had 4 or 5 bowls of food, 4 or 5 bowls of water, and he's still gonna whine when he wants to. Because he's spoiled. My daughter and spoiled him. Just like a baby that whine all the time because they get held. Ben gets held all the time, and that's why he's spoiled. Because he wants attention. And people thinking it's because, oh, he just want water. I said, do you want water? And he still was whining even after that. But nobody saw that on the clip. Because it could be a whole hour. You film a whole hour's worth of video content. And you narrow it down to like 8 minutes, 17 minutes. Like, people don't understand. Unless you making videos, content yourself, you don't know how it works. Like, I ain't even reading the comments. Yeah, that's what we call them. Ben. We call them all kind of stuff. All kind of different names, I mean. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. You know what? This bed set, I done had it for years, okay? I had it for years. I'm so ready. Like, you know, it is what it is. I want a new set and all that, but I just try to make it look nice for what it is. But I want a new set so bad. Like, I'm the type of person, I don't like stuff being the same for too long. Like, I made a video with me changing my room around because the bed was on this side instead of this side. And I noticed, like, every 6 months, I'm changing my room around. It's literally back and forth from here to this side. I just don't like stuff sitting in the same place. I think I have OCD. Yeah, they do know how to push other people's button, and I actually let it happen today. Because I was having a decent day. You know, my days fluctuate. I be having days where I just be feeling down, and you know what I'm saying? I was having a pretty good day. I just got back. My son had a basketball game. Just got back from that not too long ago. And when I get in the house good, I check my, my YouTube and that comment, and it just, I don't know why, but it just pissed me off. Like, don't come for me. All I do is come on here, post my videos, I try to interact with the loyal people. And I say that because some people be trying to act like they loyal, and then and that's exactly what I did. I deleted it. I did respond though, I ain't gonna lie, but I end up deleting it. I respond because I wanted them to see, and then I waited about 20 minutes and then I deleted it. Happy birthday to Mike. Happy birthday, Mike. And many more. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I be want to post like more mom content stuff, but I'm getting to the point where I don't even want to. I don't even want to do that because no, I don't got time for that. I'm just like, I'm gonna get to the point where I'm not gonna even put my son on camera no more because I don't have time for that. That's why I barely do too much mom's content. Like, I keep it more based on me, and I show a little bit of clips of stuff, but people just, they can be real cruel. Um, like the live. I don't even ever say that. I ain't used to being on live, but I guess I like the live, huh? Thank you, Allison. Yes. Like, people be trying to make it seem like I'm just neglecting him. Like, what in the world? Like, you just off a little clip, you hear him whining, and you just because I said, for one, if I hadn't never said nothing about water, you wouldn't have never known that's what he was whining for. And if I didn't say anything about water and he was whining, you gonna just feel like he's being neglected some type of way. Like, what? People be so bored. I swear, I promise you, I never comment on nobody's videos. If I don't like it, I just keep it moving. You ain't about to catch me commenting on nothing. I don't. I do not comment on people's stuff unless I'm saying something positive. But if you have something negative to say, I don't even I'm not even about to entertain that. I'm gonna just keep it moving. On to the next video. I don't like this. This ain't my speed. I'm gonna keep it moving. So I'm keep posting about the projects. And if I make all the rest of my videos about the projects, if you don't like it, then hey, you don't like it. You know? I post what I want to post. Yes, and I like the positive people that comment on my stuff. I really love the positive people, but it's the negative people. If you are not trying to be positive, keep it moving. I love engaging with the people that's being positive. It's the negative people that I can't jig with that. I don't like it. And then, if I go off on a video and I start being a certain way, they're gonna be saying, "Oh, meet ghetto." Like, that's the thing. You don't know you don't even know where I come from. Okay? You don't know nothing about me. I come on here and try to be cool, laid back. You know what I'm saying? But then if I start being a certain way, then it's going, oh, Mika's changed up. Somebody said before, I need to be more humble. One of my videos, I think I was in my closet and no, it was the video when I said something about Section 8 saved my life from being homeless or something. And one person said, I need to go back to the person I was on my house tour because I was more humble then. How am I not humble now? How? How am I not humble anymore? Even if I became this big YouTuber that was making a lot of money, I'm still going to be me. Okay? Like, how am I not humble? I'm still talking about being on Dango housing. Like, how in the world is that not being humble? Even if I was in a situation where I didn't have to be on this because I made enough money, and I ain't talking about from YouTube, I'm just talking about my life in general, I'm still gonna be humble. Like, people don't even know my story. YouTube is not nothing at the end of the day. No. I've been through so much in my life. Okay? I know about staying humble. Okay? I watched my mother lose everything and get it back. Okay? Even before I was of age, I've seen it multiple times. I know about being humble. Even before I got to where I am now, I'm so thankful for being where I am because of where I used to be. I prayed for times like this, and I am not where I used to be. And I'm still not where I want to be, but I'm not where I used to be. If I was where I used to be, I'd be like, man, I really came a long way. And I'm still not there yet. I'm trying to get there, you know? But it can be worse. I'm not bragging about living in government funded housing. I'm not bragging about the projects or whatever people think. I'm just saying I am thankful. And if that sounds like I'm not being humble because I'm saying that being in government housing saved me from being homeless, if you knew my story, you will understand why. You know? I know I'm probably all over the place, but it's like, ugh, that type of stuff just irritate me, you know? My bad, y'all. I'm not reading the comments. They are missing the whole point. Exactly. I seen somebody post life after divorce. That's all she posts in her, her videos. That's what she start off in, life after divorce. That's her life. So she's talking about it. She's making content based off of it. Like, I don't understand why people just be hating on people. Because you couldn't come on here and do what I do. I can't even believe I'm coming on here doing what I do. That's why it took me so long to even post a video. Okay, I've been wanting to do YouTube for years. But I was always nervous and scared and worried about what people gonna think. If people that knew me came across my video and they judged me or whatever, I was so scared for so many reasons. And now I don't even care. Because they ain't doing nothing for me at the end of the day. All they gonna do is talk, just like that person in my video. It's all you doing is talking. That. Oh. Oops. Thank you, Jasmine S. Peggy. Thank you, Tracy. Yeah, I'm seeing y'all comments. Keita. Anisha. Mm-hmm. A pigeon nest. What? It's my braids. It's in a bun. Oh my goodness. Who in the world just said that? Wow. Oh my goodness. What in the world? A pigeon's nest. Oh my goodness, Peggy. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. That is so nice. Like, I just be like, man, y'all don't have to do that. I appreciate that so much. Because I know how, how it is out here. Money and everything. It's hard out here. So I really appreciate that so much, Peggy. All right, now, who in the world is that? I feel like that is a troll. Let me remove this person because that is what in the world? I just blocked them. Like what? At first I thought they was just like really genuine, didn't know. I mean, of course it ain't no nest, but when you going all that talking about an egg and stuff, come on. Like, come on. But anyway, in other news, what y'all got going on today? Well, it's late. It's 10:08. My son, they lost their game. This is their first game they lost. This is their third game. And they lost the first. This is the first game they lost. They won the first two. Oh, thank you, Anisha. Is that how you pronounce it? I appreciate that so much. What does my son play? Well, he has a tablet. He don't have like a game console like PlayStation, Xbox, nothing like that. So he got his tablet and he plays like stuff games on the tablet. It goes up to like 12 years old, I think, the Amazon tablet. I think my son fell asleep on a beanbag down in the kitchen. In the kitchen, down in the living room. My Thanksgiving plans. Actually, I don't have any Thanksgiving plans. I don't really want to do anything. I'm not cooking because I don't know. It's just me and my two kids, and I've cooked for Thanksgiving before a few times. But I don't know. I just don't want to be bothered with Thanksgiving food because I get tired of it after like the second day, and I get tired of it. So I'd rather go to somebody else's house and eat. And then if I take a to go plate, just one more for one more day, that's cool. Because when I cook those type of like Thanksgiving food, I don't know how to cook a little bit. I end up cooking too much, but I really don't have plans. I know my dad's side of the family might do something, but I don't think I'm gonna go. The kids can go, but I think I'm gonna probably just stay at home by myself and just chill out by myself. Yeah, I'd rather go to somebody else's house because I just don't. It's not like, see, I don't have like a big, like, I don't invite people to my house. I don't really have that type of life. I ain't gonna say I don't like people, but I just don't like a lot of stuff going on at my house. So I will be just cooking for me and the kids, you know? So I'd rather just go to somebody else's house. Doing a turkey breast. Oh, that's cool. Keep it light, keep it simple. And that's crazy because this month is about to be over. Like, we are literally half into this month already. Okay? Tomorrow is the 16th. Ain't that crazy? Already. And I noticed, like, after Christmas break, when the kids go back, I don't know how it is in certain states, but once the kids go back from Christmas break, it's like that time goes so quick, and then summer break is spring break, then summer break. It's like, it's so quick. My favorite Thanksgiving side dish, listen, I gotta go with the mac and cheese, the yams, okay? That's the main two. Mac and cheese and yams. Okay? That's my all-time favorite. And then my dressing with cranberry sauce. It gotta have cranberry sauce. It can't be nothing else. If it's not cranberry sauce, then what are you doing? Yes, you gotta try you some yams, some candy yams, okay? But not no anybody's. It gotta be somebody's that's good. You gotta have some good yams. I love greens too, but it's like I don't eat greens as much. Ever since my mom passed, like I don't eat greens for real. Make them. I barely make greens. What in the world? Yeah, I barely eat greens. But I love greens. Okay, my mama made greens all the time. You know how people have the traditional everyday type of vegetables. My mother, I don't even know if we had any other vegetables growing up. I think my mother only made greens. She probably made broccoli sometime. Yeah, and maybe spinach. But greens was my mama's thing, okay? Around greens was my mama's thing. Yeah, my mama made greens all the time. Okay? And she used to make me and my brother pick them. I think that's probably why I just be like, I don't feel like being bothered with no greens. But I can get my kids to pick them. They can take over that part, and I clean them, wash them, and cook them. Yeah, stuffing. I love that with some cranberry sauce. To be honest, that's all I need. I don't need nothing else. I don't even need the meats. I don't need the turkey. I don't need the ham. I don't need nothing else. Just give me mac and cheese, yams, and that dressing, that stuffing, whatever, with some cranberry sauce, and I'm good to go. Maybe some cornbread, but I don't even have to have that. Just those three things, and maybe some greens. Yeah, but that's it. Right. Man, some good old greens. I just don't want to cook them. I don't want to deal with it. Like the live, please. Oh, we got okay. I guess it's even. Yeah, like I'm not a big turkey person, but I can say, like, I know y'all probably, I don't know if y'all like this combo, but like when I have turkey, like Thanksgiving turkey, I like putting French dressing on mine if I do eat it. I don't like gravy or nothing on it. Not saying nothing wrong with gravy because I do love gravy, but I love some French dressing on mine. Now I know what I would do with a turkey. I would cut it up and put it in my salad. Now that's a go-to. I'll do that. If I had some, because when my mom used to have a turkey, she had her leftover turkey, she'd just cut it up and put it in a salad, the rest of it. Yes, Patricia. That dressing and yams. Yep. They never go wrong. And greens. I just don't want to deal with it. I don't. Like, I came from a soul food family. Like, they the old school, my aunties and all them, they used to make greens, all that. Okay, they made it like it was nothing. Me, I'd be like, oh, no. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not that type of cook. Like, I guess I'm thinking about my mother. My mother, she went in the kitchen like it was nothing, okay? Like, her and one of my aunts, because I got a lot of aunts, but it's one of my aunts, my mom's sister, they used to cook some stuff up, okay? And I never heard them, they just made it like it was nothing. I'm like, dang, I never really got that down pat, that cooking, that soul food cooking like that. Tracy, what you talking about? In the world, I came on to shop. I came to shop. Yes, Peggy, I miss my mother's cooking so much. I really do. Oh, pit butter. Okay. Let me see. Let me read that again. Love you too. I'm trying. My eyes just won't let me see. I came on to shop for deodorant. I appreciate you, Tracy. What's y'all plans for the weekend? I don't know, with the time going down, so I mean going back, getting set back, it just be seeming way later than what it is. Mm-mm-mm. Hmm. Well, what I can say is it really opened me up more being on YouTube. It opened me up. Um, and also, I don't know how to really answer that, but I can say that it opened me up to see things in a different way when it comes to myself. It made me have more confidence. And also, the positive people, they uplift me and make me want to do things that I feel like I can't do because I still have that part of me that's like, I can't do this. I can't believe I'm really on here posting. And the positive feedback that I get, it make me just want to do it more, go harder. I can't say that. If that answers your question, Jasmine. I'm just happy that I started doing it. Like, I'm happy that I start finally creating content and posting it. Well, I've been creating content, but I just wasn't posting. My mother was the best cook. Yes, I know we all miss anybody that was a good cook that we remember their food, and if they no longer here, we definitely, that's something you would never forget. Ah, Keita, I know that feeling. Sorry to hear that. I hope you try to stay positive tomorrow. I know that is very hard. It's very hard when your loved one, when a birthday is coming up, or anything that reminds you of them or have you thinking about them in that moment for a particular day, a situation, something somebody said, a song, whatever may remind you of them. It's just always hard, but try to just stay strong and stay positive tomorrow. Thank you, Jasmine. I appreciate it. And whatever you have a desire to do, no matter what it is, you can do it. Whatever you put your mind to. I know that's easier said than done, but whatever you put your mind to do, you can do it. Yes. That is whew, losing a parent is hard. It really is, man. Whew, that topic. I don't mean to seem like standoffish from the topic, but it just really get me thinking about losing my mom and everything. Yes. Y'all got any questions? I've been wanting to do like a Q&A type of video, but I never get enough questions. Which I know I'm still growing, and some people still trying to get the feel of who I am in my channel. Sure, I'm still trying to figure it out myself. My car is cool. I know I still need more work done, but with that situation with the what is it, the coolant fluid, the leak, that is cool. But I know I need some more work done for sure. But I just needed to get me around, okay? um I am such I that's the thing. And that's another reason why I was like contemplating on posting on, YouTube, because I'm like, I don't do nothing. I am really just a home body. Okay. I'm a loner. I'm a homebody. I don't do much of anything. Um, and like I don't have the funds like that to really just go out and do a lot of activities. Um, in the summertime it's a little bit easier, but now with it getting cold, it's hard to do things that don't really require money. And I've been playing catch up on a lot of stuff. As far as Black Friday shopping, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know how that's gonna work. Shoot, they do be having those deals though. Honestly, I don't even know. Yeah. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do no Black Friday. To be honest, like, I know Black Friday is not just, you don't have to just shop, just like if you have kids and you trying to go Black Friday shopping to get stuff for your kids, or, Christmas shopping, or just people in general. But far as me, when it comes to my kids, I kind of stopped going all out, trying to do too much. Like, no. I'm the type, I'm not about to go broke. You know what I mean? Um, to please my kids for Christmas. Like, I think last year it was like 3 gifts. Yeah. I try to raise my kids to be humble. Like, actually, I think it was maybe not last year, but the year before last. I actually took my kids. We went to a homeless shelter for Thanksgiving, and we passed out food. We volunteered to pass out food, and it's like I had my son write a list, and I think he wrote 8 things down on his list, and I told him to pick at least 2 to 3 things that he want the most out of that. But I just try to let my kids know, like, it's not all about material things. You still want to keep it exciting for them. You don't want to just have them without, but I'm not about to go broke, okay? Because my consider broke is like not having a dime. You know what I'm saying? Trying to, I don't know. I just don't, I can't see myself doing afterpay for no gifts. I just can't. Yeah, not for gifts. And the thing about my son real simple, but he getting older. He's starting to get to that point where he like, oh, can I have a game console? And I'm like, uh that's the only thing about getting older. They start wanting more expensive stuff. I'm like, man. And when I say a game console, I'm talking about like a PlayStation, Xbox, or something. I don't really do Black Friday shopping like that. Yeah, and they do it. Is it? They have stuff like Amazon. I saw they doing something for like the 21st through, what is that? The 21st through something. And you can do a lot of stuff online, but I've never really been a Black Friday person. Like, mm-mm. And I'm the same way. I don't have no money. I just had to get my car fixed, okay? And that was from bill money. I I'm making up. I didn't have that. That was bill money, but I needed my car fixed. I'm not about to sit here and act like I got it like that. But you know what? A lot of people used to call me cheap. Not literally call me cheap, but they be like, "Oh, you're good with, not spending money." And I think it came from my dad. Now, one thing I could say, my dad, him and his wife, they are really good financially when it comes to saving and all that. Like, they are living a life that they probably dreamed of living, right? And my dad growing up, when I tell you, I back then I used to call him cheap when I was a little girl. I used to like, oh, he's so cheap. But I see it wasn't being cheap. He just smart with his money. Okay? My dad, he's going to spend a nice penny on good quality, but that don't mean he about to go splurging. Okay? Like my dad, a person would look at him and think that he don't have nothing going on for himself. That he might live in a shack and he don't have no money, he don't have nothing. But he's just not a flashy person. And I see that, just because you might have a little bit of money don't mean you gotta look like it. My dad was the type when I was growing up, he ain't play about the way he spent money when it came to buying me and my sister and my brother clothes. My dad was not playing. Like, he used to be like, when we would go to the store to get clothes, he'd tell me and my sister 2 tops and 3 bottoms. That's exactly what he say. Or maybe it was vice versa. He'd say 3 tops and 2 bottoms. Do you know it took us hours sitting in the store to try to find 2 pair of pants and 3 shirts? And my dad was so patient. He used to that was back when phones wasn't a big thing. I don't even think, yeah, phones was out, but it wasn't like how it is now. And he would bring a magazine or a paper or something, and he'd just be sitting patiently waiting while we trying on every dang on pants, shorts, shirts in the dang on stove. Like, He and I even since I've been older, I used to ask my dad. I said I would crack up and I'd be like, remember when we would be in the store and we would take forever? Like we would be in there for hours. When I tell you my dad had patience, okay, he would just sit back and let us look through whatever and find our two pants and three bottoms, right? And I asked him since I've been older, I said, Dad, like, why was it only that little bit, two pants, three bottoms? He was like, well, he was looking at the quality. Okay, we went to a pricey store. It was like the old, whatever Macy's is, it was the old Macy's. Okay, and that stuff wasn't cheap. But he said the quality is going to last you longer versus getting stuff where you can get more for, the quantity versus quality. He said that quality is going to last longer. He was like, I can go and y'all can get more clothes, but the quality not going to be worth nothing. Then you're going to need some more clothes within a month. And I'm like, wow, that made sense. That made sense. So my dad, he spent his money wise. He might have spent a little bit extra on the clothes, but it lasts longer. So I'm like, that makes sense. Versus now, you would spend, how people they shop on Shein, the cheap website, for clothes and stuff like that. And that stuff, you wash it one time and it's no good. But you get a whole bunch for like maybe $80. You get $100. You get a nice little wardrobe. But the quality is not good. Like he always spent a nice amount on good quality stuff. So I used to call him cheap, but I'm like, I see why he lives the life that he could live because, he did right by his money. He not trying to look like he got it. Nobody would ever think, I'm not saying like my dad rich or anything, but he made the right choices. He made the right choices with his money. And he don't look like he might have any money for real. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't dress like that. He dressed clean and everything, but he just don't dress in the designer and all the like the jewelry and you know what I'm saying? And I know I said a handful, but I'm trying to be like that with my kids, to a certain extent. Like, I'm not about to go all out for Christmas when I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I do a lot throughout the year. I don't want my kids to just think Christmas time is just about gifts. You know what I'm saying? Receiving at that. It's nothing wrong with getting your kids gifts, but it's like at the same time, you don't want them to just, because I have heard some kids, like, when they get certain things, they be like, oh, this what I got? And they be so ungrateful. Like, I didn't have to get you that. This roof over your head, these lights that you turn on every day is what you need. You know what I'm saying? How long I been on this thing? An hour. Yeah. Hey, Sarah. I know I'm just talking about a whole bunch of stuff. Y'all, I don't know if y'all know, but I'm still trying to get used to being on camera. Sometimes I'll be looking, I'm like, dang, I'm really on here. I'm still getting used to it. You think so? Y'all be pumping me up. Y'all be pumping me up. I think I need that. Keep on. Pump me up some more. Because sometimes I be feeling like, uh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Really? Because I swear I be feeling like I'm still like, I ain't gonna say like shy, but I am still shy and I be kind of nervous, you know. I'll be like, like, thank you. Yo, I need to take these braids out. That's another reason. Like, there I go, this dang on scarf. Like, I need to take these braids out. I told myself I was gonna take them out next week. They just convenient. That's the only thing. They're very convenient. These braids. I'ma hate to see them go, but they gotta go because they looking real old. I'm like, maybe if I just get a couple hats and just throw some hats on, because I just don't. It's like once I take these braids out, I don't know what to do to my head. My next story, I got some stories. I have to think of what story I'm gonna tell. What y'all want to see? What kind of videos y'all want to see? I know people said cooking. What kind of videos? Peggy said my story, so basically like a story time. Yeah, like if I had money like that, man, when I tell you I have, it's going to happen one day. I'm going to speak that into existence. I'm going to be financially in a position where I can really just decorate and have all these nice, like that's, I just love, I love that. I love decorations. Like I love decorating. I love decorating. And I cannot wait to like I can just get in a position where I can just go into a store and it ain't gotta be no expensive stuff, you know, but I just want to be able to change things up. Like I love decorating. So when you said that, who said that? Shauna? Yeah. If I can go in a store and get some decor. Yeah, I love decorating. I like a lot of different stuff. I think that's why my channel be kind of like, I ain't gonna say it's all over the place, but it's kind of hard to find a balance because I just, you know, but then when you ain't got money like that to just do all the things you want, like to do with your content, it's hard to like, story time and vlogging. I think my son and fell asleep downstairs. And it's the weekend, so I ain't tripping. But he need to get in the shower. I don't know how he slipped up and fell asleep. Because I wanted him to take a shower first. He did all that sweating. He gonna have to get in the shower. I know my kids be like, I don't play about boy, get in that shower, get in that tub or whatever before you get in that bed. Okay? And some people like let kids be kids, but I don't know. It's just like I feel like you set the tone for your kids at a young age because sometimes when you don't raise your kids a certain way to do certain things, it's hard for them to change that when they get older. It's possible they can, but sometimes they be set in their ways, and it's hard to get them out of that. So if you started at a young age, getting them used to like, I'm one of them type of mothers like, you getting in that shower, ain't no skipping. Yes, they need structure. Like when it comes to like cleaning up, when you start them young, like my son, if y'all didn't see the video where I decorated his room, so he just turned 10, and I was starting it before his 10th birthday, but now since he had his new sheet set and stuff, he gets up every day and he makes his bed, even on the weekends, like because he closed his room. He got a thing. I think he got OCD too. He got a thing for closing doors. So when he come around, I'll be like, you made your bed? He's like, yeah. And I go and look, and his bed is already made. And I'm like, okay, but he's already getting into that routine. So by the time he get to a certain age, he's gonna be a teenager. He's gonna be used to making his bed because that's what he's used to doing. You know what I'm saying? He started at a young age, and because I know some people, they kid about the same age as my son, and they be like, "Who? I wish," when they hear about my son, having a dish week, washing dishes, all that, they be like, "Sure, I wish I could get my child to wash dishes." Well, you gotta start it. You have to start it. People be scared to get their kids chores. Like people be want to be their kids' friend. You know what I'm saying? They be want to be their kids' friend. They take on all the load. No, start them young. Start them young, so when they get to a certain age, it won't be hard. Because I can say this, I kind of messed up like with my daughter. That was my first child, so and I was young at that. I'm not giving that excuse, but I was young and I was still trying to, I was learning, and I was cleaning her room up for a long time. Okay, because I like things a certain way. I think I just, like I said, I think I just got some form of OCD. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I like things a certain way. And I was cleaning her room for a long time. And I cleaned it for so long. It's like once I find, like, yeah, she would help, but I would do the majority of stuff. Like, she would just help pick up stuff. But I was still making her bed. I was doing a lot for a long time. And then when it came to the point where I really let her do it, she wasn't doing it because I didn't form that habit at a young age, you know? Like, that's why you gotta start them young. Yeah, like, okay, so like I said, my son, he just turned 10 in September. And, my daughter and my son, they 8 years apart. So she been doing stuff for a while. And, he would do stuff here and there before his 10th birthday. But I wouldn't make it like where he just like that's his chore. He would clean up his room, do little stuff, pick up behind himself, whatever. He might wash a dish out just so I can get him in the groove of learning how to wash dishes. But he didn't actually have a dish day, where he just washed all the dishes, whatever. So in the summer, that's when I start. I put a calendar. Some people have the boards on a refrigerator. I have one of those too. I haven't put it up yet. But I have a regular calendar, the little old school with the pages, and I put it on my kitchen wall. And I did what my dad used to do. I wasn't raised with my dad, but when I would go to my dad's house, I had my sister and my brother over there on my dad's side. And they used to put our initials on our dish week. So they'll put my initial, my brother's, my sister, And when it's our dish week, we know we can't argue about nothing because our initials on that week. So I incorporated that same thing with my kids. I started it in the summer. So my daughter got a week, my son got a week. And it's only Monday through Friday. On the weekends, because I'm going to wash the dishes regardless. But Monday through Friday, only at dinner time, they had a dish week. So dinner time, that's when you wash dishes. In the earlier in the day, lunch, wherever, I'm gonna wash the dishes. I'm still gonna wash the dishes in between. That's just I'm just used to that. That's just what it is. But your dishes is going to be after dinner. You're gonna clean the dishes, you're gonna wipe that counter down, you're gonna wipe that microwave, you're going to sweep the floor, clean the table off, and that's your job. And then on rotating weeks, so when it's my son's dish week, my daughter has the bathroom, and then it rotates. So it's giving him something too, because I don't want her to just be like, I'm doing everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing everything, and he just sitting around watching her. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's like, he's still learning. He ain't got it down pat, and that's okay. But you gotta give them something so that, they're gonna get better over time. What messes, P, that messes kids up in a way? What messed them up? Oh, thank you. I'm Jones, 9060. I seen you in a comment too on one of my videos. Oh, yeah, yeah. Messed them up not cleaning. Um, Sarah. Oh, excuse me. No, I have not put up the tree. My son, he was just asking when we was gonna put the tree up. And I told him we'll put it up, but my light stopped working on the tree. Last year, first it went out the top, and then it went out in the middle. No, it went out the bottom, and the middle was still lit. And I'm like, so now I'm just getting to the point, it's like, I might just buy some lights and just wrap them around. Because the tree's still good. The light's just not working. And I'm not about to buy a new tree right now because I got other things to worry about. That tree, it'll be okay. Yes. My kids, to be honest, we all work together putting it up. I haven't put it up yet. My neck hurt. I haven't put it up yet, but we definitely want to put it up. Last weekend we were supposed to put it up, but it didn't happen because I didn't have the lights because my car. I had to focus on my car. So I don't know. We might do it this week. But I'm probably gonna have to just buy some lights. Exactly, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put, because it's still a good tree. Like, why throw away a good tree? Just put some lights around it. Yeah, we got time. It's not. I seen somebody comment on somebody's. They put they Christmas decorations up and stuff, and they was like, "You put your decorations up before Thanksgiving." I mean, honestly, I used to wait till after Thanksgiving to put up my tree, but I'm to the point, it's like Christmas comes so quick. You gotta think. Christmas is on the 25th. If you wait till after Thanksgiving, it's like it's not gonna be up that long. So it's nothing. I don't see nothing wrong with putting it up before Thanksgiving. Yeah, and I get it. Some people have traditions. Like me, I don't like to go into the new year with my Christmas tree up. I don't like to go into the new year with my Christmas tree up. I know some people keep theirs up because they like the look and it's cute and all, but I don't. I like to take my tree down like on the 30th. Shoot, the way it's looking, it's gonna be the day after Thanksgiving, cause I don't got no light shit. That was one of my aunties, Sarah. My auntie had her tree up. I think she had hers up, and Christmas came around again, and she still had it up. She didn't even have to do nothing. It was still up. I went to her house in May, and her tree was still up. So it's probably still up. I don't know if y'all know Boosie, Lil Boosie the rapper. He have a tree that he keep up all year round, cause he said he just liked the look. That's how my auntie said she don't care. Okay, she just like it. She like it. Some people like that. Yeah, my tree is pre-lit, but the lights don't work no more. And I don't know. You know how they had that replace bulb? I don't know how to do that. I ain't about to worry about it. Like the live, like the live, like the live. Man, this light bright. Sheesh. How do you turn this thing down? Will it even go down? Oh, sheesh. I guess that's down, huh? That stuff hurting my eyes now. Exactly, Shauna, and that's why I'm not getting one. I'ma just buy me some lights and wrap them around it. I am, Keita. I am. Cool. I get along with everybody, okay? I don't be around a whole bunch of people. I'm a loner, okay? But I'm cool. I'm cool. Like, to some people, this don't mean nothing, but I still got the same friends from when I was in middle school, high school. We still cool. One of my friends is my kid's godmother. Like, I'm just, I just try to be who I am, and that's me. Save the money for the presents and don't stress the decor. Yeah, I ain't worried about that. I'm just gonna, I don't know. I just want to see the tree lit. Okay, I might post some in my community tab. I might post some pictures if I have any. How it looked decorated when my TV worked and everything. I think I have pictures. I might even post some in my story if I got videos. But it looked so cozy when my TV was working, because I don't know if everybody is in here if they subscribe to my channel, but if you are subscribed, you watch my videos, I've been saying my TV went out like last year sometime, and it's just still sitting up there. But this was when my TV was working, and it was all cozy in the living room, and everything was set up around Christmas time, and the tree was working, the lights was lighting. And now it's just kind of blah. The tree don't light up, the TV don't work. So I gotta put some lights. I have to put some lights because it's gonna make it feel a little bit better, you know? Like Christmas. If I just put the decorations on, it's gonna be like, it's just gonna be blah. Yes, that's what I'm saying, Sarah. It make it so cozy. I love cozy. I love cozy. Turn on my electric fireplace. And yeah, and just, oh man, and just cuddle up under a blanket. Yes, get some hot chocolate. I'm gonna have dang on, what they call it, carpal tunnel. Keep popping, cracking my knuckles. No, I don't have a P.O. box. I want to get one, but them P.O. boxes are expensive. I looked into it because I do want to get a P.O. box. I will eventually, but they just kind of pricey. I'm like, man, just for the littlest one, it was like $200. The smallest P.O. box. And I think that's monthly, I think. I don't remember. I don't know if it's like every 6 months or what, but I got to look into it again. Because I do want a P.O. box because, you know, for like sponsorships and stuff. Shoot, Grayson, I wish I knew how to open that TV. I don't know nothing about doing that. I might have to have somebody look at it. Yes, 200, yes. And I can't remember if that was monthly or like a annual thing. I can't remember. Hey, girl. That's my moderator. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, girl. You finally caught me. Find a how-to video on YouTube. I don't know. I'm just not a handy person. You know, and it's mounted on a wall. It's mounted on a wall, too. Yeah, I'm not going to throw it away. That's why it's still sitting there. Ooh. I need to work out. I really do. I need to work out. I need to take it serious. Yeah, see, I think it might be like a every 6 months. But that was probably like, it was before the summer when I looked into it in the P.O. box. So I have to go and ask again because if it's like a one, you know, every 6 month thing, I would do it, but not for $200 though. Not for 200. But I'll do it. Exactly. You know what's funny, Sarah? My my dad, he bought me a TV when I was, how old was I when he bought that TV? I was 16, I think. He bought me a TV. It was one of them box TVs. I'm a late 80s baby, so but he bought me a box TV, and I had that TV, I think, all the way up until, so I was 16, maybe, what was that? 2004? or 3, one of them. And I had that TV all the way to 2018, okay? It was still working in 2018. So yeah, you do the math on that. So I feel you. Yeah, that's why that's the only TV that's on the wall. My TV is on my dresser. And I want to throw my dresser out. I've been wanting to throw my dresser out because when I moved in, the people that helped me move in here, like, they just did my stuff any kind of way. But my drawers, I never got them back on track, right? And it's like, it's at a point where it's like, oh, well, it is what it is. So that alone bothers me. But my TV is sitting on it. So that's the only reason why it's still in there, in here. Okay, what time is it? 11:02. I'm getting tired now. Sheesh. I need to, I'm about to get off of here. Oh my goodness. I thank y'all for joining me on the live. Make sure y'all like this live. Like the live, like the live. I've been on the live for 81 minutes. So almost, what, an hour and 30 minutes almost? Hour and like 20 minutes or so. It was, Sarah. It was fun. I don't be knowing what to say on here. I came on here talking about somebody on my comments. And then it just went, finally drifted off of that. Don't want to give them too much attention. My head itch. Yep. You got that right, Sarah. Yep. I appreciate all of my real, true supporters. I appreciate y'all. Okay? I really do. Y'all have a good weekend. And this was random. I wasn't planning to go on live, I wasn't. But, I just needed to talk. I needed to talk. I needed to get out what I was feeling. And y'all have a happy Thanksgiving, too. Y'all have a happy, safe Thanksgiving. It's what? Not next week, but the week after? The 28th? Is it 28th? My head itch. I can't. Ooh, wee. Okay, y'all, I'm about to get out. I wish you came on sooner too, girl. Next time I'm going to, if I actually plan it, I'm putting in my community tab. So make sure y'all turn y'all notifications on so you can be notified when I get on live. Okay. All right, I love y'all. I'll see y'all soon. Okay. All right. Ooh, I'm so damn silly.